Hello my friends and welcome to episode 2 of Mobius Front 83. Let's rumble. Wow. They have 15 points of units and then 5 more towards the end. Ooh. Damage 1, range 32. Mother of God. It's the mortar on steroids. But you gotta set it up before you can fire it. And I see that I have not been offered any mortar vehicles this time. You know what, as much as I like the idea of that artillery, where do you think it is? It's probably up here, right? It's not going to be just sat on the road somewhere, is it? The helicopter cannot hover above a forest. Okay, I see a lot of anti-tank missile vehicles. I do not believe that these units can attack after moving. But this can. 1 to 4 after moving, 2 to 6 otherwise. So he's got the same combat output as a tank, but not the same armor. One, two, three, four. He can attack me, but I know what I'll do. Blomph. Come at me, boys. Your shot has failed the Emperor. Oh, every shot there was low ball. he highballed that! He highballed that like there was no tomorrow. The son of a Bismarck. Okay, let's get some infantry now. Easy, you just put infantry here and here, creating a choke point that vehicles cannot pass through. Then all of these assets are useless because they will not be able to get through this choke. So what I'll do is if he sits there, next turn these two can rush forward and kill him. Oh wow, he really went for it. Wow, he rolled a 6. I had 7 health, and he left me with 1 HP. So he rolled a 6. That was the only roll he could have gotten that would have actually done any real damage. If he'd rolled a 5, of course, it would have only have taken 1 HP. Wow, I low rolled there. That's great, that means that he could potentially now kill my ass. I'm gonna move these boys out. This unit has been immobilized by combat. Okay, that's helpful. So much for support. Okay, there's nothing down there. Man, the RNG aspect is starting to get very annoying, actually. When the enemy high rolls repeatedly, and you low roll. Great, that's another high roll that he just got. So these tanks are disabled and I have no way of repairing them. I'll just leave that truck there. I couldn't care less if it dies. So both of my tanks can't move. And there really is no way to fix them, is there? Oh, there goes my observation chopper. But at least I know where the SAM sites are now. I just can't believe that both of my tanks are immobilized by a pair of high rolls. That's very frustrating for sure. I could do the exact same thing again and not take any damage, you know? I don't think there was anything wrong with the strategy there. One tank on its own is really not as powerful. Okay, so they both low rolled that time. Oh wow, that's a lot of kit. An armored personnel carrier with anti-missile. Well, I can't smoke this one because if I smoke it, it will not be able to attack. Oh wow, they have so many. Oh, beautiful, I rolled 4. Alright, I'm gonna hose down this infantry. Something to do while I'm trapped. Oh, he rolled max again. He got 4 out of 4. And I low rolled. Unbelievable. I think I've lost, and I think I've lost because a series of very low rolls, compounded with the enemy getting a number of very high rolls, has totally crippled me. Oh wow, I low rolled again. Yeah, they got the rolls they needed there. There's nothing left for me to do now but to accept defeat. Is there a way to you know, it makes you wonder if you should buy some artillery and just use it to paste this area. I can't actually cancel my choice. Huh. That's the guy. These are the guys who have got the radio unit. That's interesting. I was just checking this area to see if there's any enemies. Gotta remember, artillery will not work on these vehicles because they have one armor. Okay. Wait, have any of these units got a weapon that can hit air? He can't hit air, he can't hit air. He can hit air. He can't hit air. And they can't hit air. Only this APC can hit air. And he can do so with free range, so that's something to keep in mind. I don't even know why I bothered doing that. I knew it wasn't going to achieve anything. Ah, finally something I can shoot at. Right, just waiting for my reinforcements. Okay. So far so good. I'd love to just rush out there and shoot him, but 6 range 2 to 6 anti-tank missile with seriously bad news bears. What is his anti-infantry capability? 1 damage. So not great. Oh wow. Surprised you did that, but okay. Ah, well, for once the roll went my way. One, two, three, four. He can't shoot after moving. See ya. Okay, not bad work. Just gotta sit here and pick the enemy off, because with all this high mobility anti-tank, I can't really be aggressive. Unless I want to lose units. Oh wow, that's a lot of tanks. That's a lot of tanks. Okay, that can't even damage my tanks. These guys cannot fire after moving. I think the opportunity has come. I think the opportunity has come to hurt them. If I move and attack and I don't score a 4, he's gonna kill me. Oh, beautiful. Great work. So, as much as I would like to just run around the corner and kill them, it's a bad idea. I really need them to expose themselves to me. I could run at them and, you know, throw down a smoke, but that prevents me from doing the 2 to 6 damage that sitting still allows. Puts me in the same situation of potentially affording them another shot. Sadly, he's got as much range as I've got, so I can't exactly undeploy. Damage 1, range 2. Do you know, if I could only remove the unit. If only I could remove the unit from the Jeep. That would work. We're caught in an impasse right now. I can't attack, they can't attack either. Ooh, that's twice in a row he high rolled that. Oh well. Every turn, my artillery steals a piece. Do you know what? If I bring both tanks over here, maybe I can get this one. I can't bring both tanks down here because this will just go up here and attack my artillery. And he knows it. Wow, so many tanks. Nice work. Nothing I can do right now. Huh. Nice. Oh. I mean, it's nice. 3 damage. But it just kind of sucks because it means that they're definitely going to live. You got a shot. ay. It's a lot of tanks. Okay, good work. Okay, there he is. Still in a position where I can't effectively engage onto these tanks without risking getting killed. Oh, how annoying is that? That looks like a clean shot, but it's not. Okay, finally. Hey, I one-shot him. Which is nice. But, you know, I needed to be in a position. I needed to be in a position where I could potentially rescue. 1 to 4 after moving 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Range 4. Okay. This thing is arguably better than a tank if it's cheaper. Because it has effectively all the capabilities of a tank, just one less hit point. And it's faster. Okay. We're still alive. Ah, oh, nice. Good miss. Alright, cool. Well, they're losing infantry left, right, and center here, which is good. Is that it? No ammo remaining? You can't reload? You gotta be kidding me. So this unit is now useless? These are units that can't attack after moving. any of that mattered, but... Wow, so it's out of ammo, it's useless. Okay, all of these are tanks that they must stand still to shoot. They do so much damage, you definitely don't want to be hit by them. This artillery is not defenseless at close range. It does actually have a 3-range LMG. Okay. Apparently neither of them can hit me from there. Can they shoot me? Probably is the answer to that. This is a forest tile, so... I wonder if that forest tile will save me. The answer is no. Okay, that was a low roll. But that was not. Okay. Ugh, oh well. If the enemy tanks are literally right there, I'm not going to be able to do anything. I wonder what happens when you actually run into the enemy like that. There we go. 2 HP, I could kill either one of them if needs must. The AI is really good at not making itself vulnerable. Go. Oh, they're back there. Okay, fine. Well, I suppose that's the ideal place for them to sit, isn't it? They can just sit there. Oh no, they moved. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take this as my opportunity to bomb the crap out of this SAM site from total safety and comfort. But man, I mean, this is the thing. I can't charge at those missile vehicles because with 2 to 6 damage, you know, all they got to do is roll high and I'm dead. That is all it takes. Is one good roll. Can't attack ground, sadly. One good roll and I'm sausage. Alright, in you go. I can't even hit him. Oof. Okay, one landed. You know what the trick will be? To just race in there and kill the SAM site. But yeah, if I move towards them and attack, the most I can do is 1 to 4. Which means if I roll 4, I'll kill them, that's fine. But I've got a 75% chance that they survive. Then they have a 50-50 chance of one-shotting me. Oh, they need a 5 or a 6. So they got a 40% chance. They got a 40% chance to one-shot me. You know, if it wasn't for the RNG, you could calculate it. You could say for certain whether such an attack would be worth the effort. But in this case, you really cannot. Okay, we won.
Do you consider yourself a loyal man, Lieutenant?
I don't even know what to think. It's so easy to defend in this game. If you're on the defensive, it's very easy to defend because of all these various weapons that you need to set up in order to fire that are just really effective, especially against vehicles. And the fact that infantry and forest is a pain in the ass to get rid of as well. But artillery solves the infantry problem. There isn't really anything that solves the issue of, you know, set up weapons in an open space. I mean, you know, the other time I thought I was being clever by running towards the enemy and smoking and being like, yeah, four invulnerable, that will save me. And then I took 2 6 damage shots, one after the other, and my tanks, with 1 HP left, lost their ability to move. And that was it. I was done. All it required was for the AI to get 2 perfect rolls, and I was screwed.
I do, sir. Loyal to your country?
Yes, sir.
Earlier you said this was about survival. Are you talking about the survival of your country? Maybe you want that cigarette about now.
Yes, sir.
You have captured the enemy TIS-330 radio computer and unlocked the signals intelligence minigame. Destroy the remaining signals teams hidden throughout the rest of the campaign to unlock the remaining puzzles and decode their secret messages. Okay, that's another SAM site destruction mission. Oh my god. Are we back at friggin' engineering school? Can you rotate that? What is going on here? You know, as a radio engineer, it bothers me that I don't really understand this. But this is before my time. This is very much before my time stuff. Okay. Oh, I see what it's saying. It's talking about signal attenuation. But this kind of looks like a series of AND gates and NOR gates rather than anything else. But when you have a signal, as it passes through the air medium and other material mediums, you get signal attenuation, the loss of signal strength, usually measured in negative dB. Anything above negative 90 is usually discernible by a mobile phone. Maybe above negative, say, 86 to be safe, roughly speaking. Anything worse than that, and then you generally don't have a signal. Interesting little mini game. So now what? Am I done? Huh. You can actually move this stuff. Okay, interesting. Filters. Okay, I get it. I get it. Can I not rotate this in some way? Oh, there we go. That's the piece I need. Now all I have to do is just weaken it. There we go. Job done. You don't usually use in modern radio networks. I can't really think of reasons to use filters as such. You're only transmitting the signals that you actually want to transmit. Filters remind me of the ADSL days. You would use a filter to strip the terrestrial signal, leaving the higher band ADSL behind. That's the only thing I can think of that really uses filters. But this kind of old stuff is before my time. I only really knew 3G and 4G. I know enough about 2G to service it, but no more. Okay. Okay, so this one. Because I want the top bit. There we go. Oh, now how do I bridge the gap without destroying it? Oh no, wait, I just use one of these because it's going to decrease it. Nope, this device does not decrease the signal strength. Can I potentially just remove one of these? Yep, I can. There we go, that'll do. Okay. Wow, this is messy. Okay, this friggin' radio game is more complicated than the game itself. I get it though, I get it. But yeah. You're shifting frequencies around all day long to get the correct patterns. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's an interesting little mini game. It's sort of vaguely based around old school radio technology, but as far as being a radio engineer is concerned, it is a bit before my time stuff. But yeah, interesting. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.